If you make minimum wage in Arizona, you may be seeing a raise at the start of the new year. Minimum wage is increasing by 50 cents to $11 an hour. I spoke with a small business owner who says that finding that middle ground once wages go up is a little bit tricky. Rocco's Pizza has been a Tucson staple for 2 decades. The restaurant is celebrating its 20th anniversary next week. Owner Rocco DeGarzia says he hasn't paid minimum wage in almost 10 to 15 years, but that doesn't mean he and his employees aren't affected by the wage change.
You know, whenever the minimum wage goes up, everybody expects the increase in their check as well. Just that because they've put the time in and now their starting point is lower.
An expectation he plans to meet by raising his employees' wages by 50 cents right at the start of the new year.
And then I'll see if I can live with the prices that I have now. And I may have to increase my prices a bit after the first quarter. I'm going to wait and see. It's next year when it goes up to $12 that seems like it might be the hard part.
He says trying to find a middle ground to work with can be tricky. As an owner, you're trying to keep your employees happy with good wages, your customers happy with good prices, and yourself happy with making a profit.
I don't want to hurt my consumers, and I do want to help my employees, but you have to find a break-even point where you're comfortable with. I think it hurts people who are not as established as myself and maybe have a smaller staff and a smaller following and stuff a lot more than it hurts me, but it's still difficult, and you know, the money's coming from somewhere.
Prop 206 changed minimum wage rules. Voters approved that measure back in 2016. The goal is to incrementally raise minimum wage to $12 by 2020. After that, the wage will be tied to cost of living. This year's midterm election broke 2 records.